Big breath in and blow it out. Got it. There it goes. Got it. Another good pop. Wow. There it goes. Okay, so we have Emmie and Elizabeth here today, both together. You guys are friends, right?
Yes.
And colleagues, you work in the same industry.
Yes.
So you guys tell us a little bit about what you do.
So we're both models.
Yes.
Yeah. And where are you from originally? So you moved here from what?
San Diego,
Okay.
2 years ago.
And how about you?
Yes, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, and you're both up here now. Great. So we're gonna do them as two separate videos. So who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay, good. So you'll have a seat,
Yes.
and I just want to introduce you both because I think you should both. Come back because I want to. What's your Instagram name?
My Instagram is cho.seward. CHO.
CHO. Okay, so we're going to put it right here, and we're also going to put in the description box. And what's your Instagram name?
Mine's Emmie Nielsen.
Okay, and again, it's here and in the description box. And then we're going to do the same when it's your turn to do your video, okay? But give them a follow if you can, see what they're doing with their careers, and, let's cross-support everybody. It's really always nice to pay it forward and help other people out. So please have a seat, Elizabeth, and you're going to go first. What are your key spots before you get on the table?
I think like lower back area and shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it mostly from time at the computer and texting, or is it
it's like
athletic activity?
I would say like my posture mainly. So probably, sitting down, time at the computer, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at that. You're going to start on your belly, face down. And we'll do a nice treatment for you today, okay?
Thank you.
So I'm going to put this around your ankle, and what we do with this is you're going to stretch, okay? So you have nice length, but we always want more length. So you're going to put your hands on this handles here, and then the table will be pulling you long on this end, which will open up your lower back. And so Emmie's mom came in this week. Her name is Trudy. Emmie's mother's name is Trudy. She came in, she booked an appointment for a chiropractic adjustment. And then I told her I was doing this YouTube thing today on Sunday. Today's Sunday, and we're shooting about 10 videos for the YouTube channel. And I asked her, I said, maybe your daughter might want to do it, right? So then that's how you guys came in. So we're giving her a chance to get an adjustment today. So this is just going to run in the background, okay? Now turn your face left and right. You can go back and forth at your own pace and just try to discover which way it's tighter to turn.
Probably to the right. This way.
Okay, so now take one hand and point to the tightest spot in that direction. You might point more on the neck or down low on the back. Okay, so that's the spot, right? So back to center, and I'm going to hold what I think is the spot, and now turn. That's definitely it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so we found it. And back to center, and that's the second cervical bone. So it's C2, right side. And I'm going to do something really gentle on me first, okay? I'm going to just use a tiny tapping instrument, and let me turn it on first. Here, look over here, Emmie. So this is turning on, it's warming up, but it just makes a little tiny tap. It only moves 1 millimeter at a time, maybe 2 millimeters. So I'm going to do my fingertip. Now let me do your fingertip so you feel the impulse, and you can see it's light. So I'm going to adjust C2 here on the right, and then have you recheck it.
Okay.
And see if it makes any difference. Now turn your face to the right.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
It's a lot looser.
Yeah, is that interesting?
Yeah, it is.
So that's just something, it takes a lot of accuracy. I have to be on the exact spot at the right angle with the right amount of force. And I just like to show people sometimes, even though I do big cracking stuff and big scary stuff sometimes on my Instagram or my YouTube, it's sometimes the lightest work, if it's accurate, can make a change. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. Go left and right now and you'll see it's all kind of loose already, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It's almost looser than the other one now.
So what are you feeling on that side when you turn to the left?
I would say probably the same place.
Okay, so let's do both spots, okay? So now back to center, and I'll do the left side too. And we're going to do some other, classic chiropractic. Here it is on this side. You're right, there was one on this side too. And then I'm going to put it on even a lighter setting. And let me move it down to one dot. And I'm also going to do the posterior arch of Atlas. And now go left and right and tell us what you think now.
That's crazy. My head feels so much lighter.
Isn't that fun? So I literally could stop here and I've already done some good stuff.
Yeah.
I have a channel called Animal Cracker where I work on horses, dogs, pigs, chickens, cows, cats, goats, rabbits. And I spend a lot of time with animals getting that top bone right, or the top two bones, the C1, C2, sometimes the occiput, which is the base of the skull. So this top little section on a horse is called the pole, and but this top section is the atlanto-occipital or atlanto-axial connection, and it can affect the whole body. So you adjust here and get a balance. They can turn their necks better, whether it's a person or an animal. It also relaxes the whole body. And the reason it does is because it takes tension off the whole spinal cord all at once from this top circuit breaker. It's like a big circuit breaker up here. So the next thing we're going to do is you're going to lie on your back. Oh, actually, don't do that yet. I changed my mind. Let me do a little muscle work, okay? So now I'm going to come into this area and push hard, okay? I'm going to do some strong stuff. And work into some of these muscles. Good. And then some of these muscles on this side. That should kind of hurt, but kind of in a good way.
Yeah.
Like it hurts, but it feels therapeutic, right?
Yeah.
Let's try this next. Take this whole leg as one long piece and lift it up and put it down. So lift this one up first, all the way. Good. Nice extension. And then bring this one up too. Is one side harder to lift today? And you could go back and forth. Or they feel pretty even.
Probably my right leg is harder.
Okay, reach back with your thumb on this side and stick your thumb into where you feel it's catching. Good. See, people can lead me right to the spot. Now, I'm going to work on that spot because you told me what to do, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm following your direction.
Okay.
We're working as a team. So now I'm on. Do you feel that muscle not there?
Yeah.
Turn your face to this side so we can hear you really well. That should hurt, right?
Yeah.
But it's the spot you just put your thumb in. And I'm digging my elbow in pretty strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should hurt a little bit right there. Now let the leg fly.
Wow. That's crazy.
Is that interesting?
Yeah. Very.
So that's cool. So now we're going to turn the leg out into almost like a dancer's passe. So you're going to pull this out to the side. It's not a perfect passe, but I'm going to do a little bit more in that spot just to hit it from another angle. And hold it. And this should just kill also. Doesn't it hurt?
Yes.
Good. Got it. Okay, so now that part's done. Let me tap the leg. Tap, tap, tap. And I pull the whole hip out. Tap, tap, tap. There it goes. Now lift the leg. Should even be easier than the other one now.
Yeah, it is.
It is, right?
Yeah.
So lie on your side facing this way, please. And we're going to do a nice low back release. And now we're going to do some classic chiropractic where you hear the lower back pop a little bit, okay? And I think this is just going to feel so good for you. And I'm going to bring you over just a little bit. The leg still stays tucked here, and you hold on to your own tricep. Big breath in, and blow it out. Got it. You hear pop?
Yeah.
Good. So come to the other side. And bring this up like this. Let me get you off the tip of your shoulder. Let this fall. Got it. Another good pop. So now lie on your back. Put your legs out straight. I'm going to reach under and do work into your shoulder blades now. Wow. How many was that?
That was crazy.
Was that like 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't even count how many there because they all happened at once. But
Yeah.
I think there was like 4 or 5 cracks.
Yeah.
few more there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hands on your belly. And I'm going to release a little in your neck next. Remember, we did it with the tapping instrument, but there's more.
It's so crazy.
Good. How was that one?
Feels amazing.
Good. So I'm going to have you come stand up. Oh, actually, let's do one more thing. Lie face down. Retest your neck. Go left, right with your neck, like we started with. It should be nice now, really nice. Did I miss anything, or you think I got it pretty good?
I think you got it pretty good.
Okay, good. So now face down to center, and I'm just going to grab your skin and pull a little bit here. Sometimes you can get some little skin cracks. Got it. Perfect. Little one. Big one. And let's do this lower one here. There it goes. Bet you never had that done.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Okay, good. So come stand up back on the mat there. Just tell us what your favorite part was, how you feel. You know, let us know how you're doing. You could roll your shoulders a little bit, move your neck. You
This
should
is
feel-
amazing. Probably like the under part of my shoulder was the best part.
Okay, good.
It was amazing.
All right, thank you so much for
Yeah,
doing this today.
thank you so
I really
much.
appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you for everything.
All right, thanks. I'm going to reach under and do work into your shoulder blades now. Wow. How many was that?
That was crazy.